Your work is not about staying away from the dark thoughts or bad feelings. It's about knowing how to pull yourself out of the darkness when you get there. It's about being able to walk through the dark without losing your light. You're being guided to tap into the hidden realms of your subconscious. When Bat comes flying into your reading, it's time to peek into the dark caves and spaces. It's time for you to dig into your spirituality, facing the good, the bad, and the ugly. Bats advise you to stop trying and start allowing. Allow your intuition to guide you. Okay, and we have Journey. Daughters of our mother, walkers of the unknown, take with you on this journey all that you own. So, let's see. Finding your purpose in life is a lot like waiting for Christmas. You have to walk your path and trust in the gifts that wait for you. All will be revealed when the time is right. If you have drawn the journey card, it's because you need to trust your process. You cannot skip the past, the lessons, trials, triumphs, or hardships that you face. Each step is an important milestone. It can be hard to see the sun when the clouds surround you, but now, dear one, that your journey is as it needs to be, discovery comes when your back is to the wall and you have to find a way to leap from danger. Failures and mistakes are investments you make in yourself. They cost you now, but will save you more than you can imagine over the long journey ahead. Each day holds gifts, lessons, and miracles. So find one life lesson each day. It is about being mindful, focusing on the present, and mindfulness helps you become aware of the subtle ways Great Spirit speaks to you. If you are looking ahead, you will miss the clues. Stay present on your journey, people. I need a sip of water. Excuse the birds. Okay, and voices. With a tug at the gut, feel them romance your very breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. Okay. Sorry, I'm moving this camera. So, this card says, voices surround us, but we have to listen carefully. The powers speak to us in so many different ways, encouraging us as we travel along our path. There is a voice that can be found in the plants, animals, colors, shapes, winds, and rains. There are clues offering us guidance and encouragement as we make our way back to the true self. Spirit speaks to us in symbols, signs, faint sounds, and subtle clues. Our wise ancestors knew this. They knew everything has something to say for those who know how to listen, not just with their ears, but with their entire body, mind, and soul. This card has come to you as a reminder to listen to the guidance offered by Spirit through your environment. One of the best ways to connect is to go out into nature. Ask a question to the wind and listen for an answer. Perhaps a plant suddenly moves nearby, or something floats on the wind just in front of your face. These are all signs from spirits to you. Ask your question and wait for the powers that be to answer. Be open-minded about the ways an answer can appear. Look for can't talk. Look for synchronicities or consistent signs that come together to tell a story. Something is a sign if you feel a connection to it, no matter how silly it seems. Trust in your ability to receive the language of spirit. The powers that be will see this and will offer more to you. I see signs all the time. I see a lot of number signs. I see all kinds of signs, though. And it might be silly, but it also might be very true. So you're going to see this video had parts to it because I had to record it in parts. I'm sorry. I had issues with my phone. So let's pause for a second and pull this all together. You know what? I think I wanted to add one more. I want to see maybe what past life energy might be influencing you. Okay, thank you. So this one popped out first. Imprisonment, freed, prisoner, escaped. So you may have been in a past life, some imprisonment. Are you feeling like you're trapped in a situation right now? Let's see. Suffering a past life could be affecting you right now, where or in the coming year, because this is the Samhain reading for the new year. Oppression, trauma. The location would have been a lost civilization. You would have been miscarried or died at birth. Your lesson, becoming more natural. The time frame was World War age. Identity was a lover. The love was a spinster. A fanatical type faith. Trauma was oppression. Let's see. So, let's see. Oppression, you were imprisoned by something. You're somebody's lover, you were a spinster. You had some sort of fanatical faith in the World War age. Your lesson was trying to become more natural, and you died because of a miscarriage, or a baby died at birth. I don't know. Something like that. But oppression, imprisonment. So if any of that makes sense to you right now around this time, I mean, we just got over I know I'm late with this, but we just got over a retrograde. So if you've been feeling trapped, anything like that, as of late, What's on the bottom? Just for shits and giggles. Worry. Shit keeping you up at night. Nine of Swords. Been worrying about stuff. This deck's always so hard to shuffle. What can we tell everyone? Maybe your worrying's over. You don't have to fear imprisonment anymore. You don't have to fear that oppression if that's something that's been hanging over your head. All right, here you have the Queen of Cups. That's water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Motherly influence. Come on, man. Princess of Wands. Earthly. I have to look up the meanings for these because my brain doesn't work right and I can't quite recall. This could be a Virgo energy, I think. Let's see. Thank you. I bet y'all yelling at the screen because you know what it is. Yeah, that's my ADD, guys. I retain some and I don't retain others, and I feel like she's holding it down. Oh, it's not even, that's this one, yeah. It's a Illuminati deck. Okay. So, the Princess of Wands is spark of passion, reality through application, endless energy and passion, starting a new project. So, yeah. She's holding it down. Setting out for a goal, object of desire, making your impulses a reality through application. You're doing the work. Keep doing the work. The Queen of Cups. It's in here somewhere. Element of flirtation, mystery drawing you in, depths of the subconscious, a visionary or psychic, being overwhelmed by emotions, somebody who changes to reflect the personality of others. Danger in the depths. It's a visionary or a psychic. It's calling you to trust your instincts. Listen to your guides. Listen to your your deities or your higher powers, God, angels, whoever that might be. You definitely have water signs around you. I see a lot of water and earth. Yeah. Like, you definitely have to get back into your own and get back into nature and do some shadow work, people. But whatever was going on around Samhain, if you pay attention to your signs, here, if you pay attention to your signs, they're all going to tell you what's up. You're going to get messages from the divine, your deities, and they're all there to, oh, I'm doing it again, I'm sorry. They're all there to, oh, cool. I like that one, that's the blank one. They're all there to guide you, you know? Do you love my chaotic reading? All right. Journey, look at that. Go figure. And I opened right up to it. Journey, communication, union, or reunion. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but it looks like Rado. I'd like to see right here. Okay. This is a rune concerned with communication, okay? With the attunement of something that has two sides, two elements, and with the ultimate union that comes at the end of a journey. When what is above and what is below are united and of one mind. Inner worth mounts here. And at such a time, you are not intended to rely entirely upon your own power. Instead, ask what constitutes right action. Ask through prayer and meditation, through addressing the witness self, the teacher within. Once you are clear, you can neutralize your refusal to let right action flow through you. Not intent on movement, be content to wait. While you wait, keep on removing resistances. As the obstacles give way, all remorse arising from trying to make things happen disappears. Divine timing, people. I keep fighting that. I have a real issue with that. I can't take my own damn advice. So pretty much stay in the present. You got to stay in the present and just give it away so that it can happen. My biggest problem was we're trying to get the end result, trying to find out what the end result was going to be and not just letting go and letting it be. So once you remove the resistance, it just disappears and things happen. The journey is towards self-healing, self-change, and union. You are concerned here with nothing less than unobstructed, perfect union. But the union of heaven and earth cannot be forced. regulate, big R for regulate. Any excess in your life. You got excess? Get rid of it. You don't need it. Material advantages must not weigh heavily on this journey of the self toward the self. So if you got like extra stuff, start bagging it up. Start giving it away to people. Like, do you really need 2 and 3, 4 of the same thing? Different colors? No. There's people out there that wish they had one color of what you have. So give it up. That's good karma. Material advantages must not weigh heavily on this journey of self toward the self. Stand apart even from like-minded others. The notion of strength in numbers does not apply at such a time for this part of the journey. The soul's journey cannot be shared. Dark night of the soul. Right? Sorry, sisters and brothers. This is a walk you got to take alone. Another of the cycle runes, Rado, carries within its form the rune of joy. For now, the end is in sight. You've done that hard-ass journey. Like, check it out. See all the mountains behind here? She's like, phew, man, I did that. Look at my skirt flowing. I look pretty. I got my staff. Like, bitch, I did this. I feel it now. She's like, I told you. Why didn't you believe me? Yeah, I know. So, you are no longer burdened by what you've left behind. Heaven above you and earth below you unite with you to support you on your way. As above, so below. A simple prayer for the soul's journey. You ready, peeps? I will to will thy will. I will to will thy will. Such a prayer of intention is proper on any occasion, and it's particularly appropriate as a preamble to healing. And we all need some good old healing. Now, this lovely blank rune right here is the unknowable. I hate living in the unknown. I like answers. Good answers, bad answers, weird answers, fucked up answers. I don't care. I just want the answers. Unknowing. See, and that's my problem. You got to let it go. Let it go. Give it to the divine. But look at this. It is the unknowable, the divine, Odin, the All-Father. So, blank is the end. It's the end, peeps. Your journey's over. All that hard work. I mean, you still kind of got to watch your back. You still got some shadow work to do. You still got some areas in life that you need work on, because even when things aren't perfect and don't seem to be working out, you need to choose to trust in life, because all the peeps upstairs have your back. Trust in your animals. The burdens are over. I don't know where that Nine of Swords was, but that's gone, you know. What's this? On the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. It's a celebration. Listen, not every day is going to be perfect in anybody's world. If it is, then you're lying to yourself and everybody else around you. So let's read this real quick, and then we can get on with the new year. Blank is the end. blank is the beginning. This is the rune of total trust and should be taken as exciting evidence of your most immediate contact with your own true destiny, which time and again rises like the phoenix from the ashes of what we call fate. Yeah. The appearance of this room can portend a death, but that death is usually symbolic, so don't get all excited, people. And may relate to any part of your life as you are living it now. So, did you end something that was toxic in your life? Well, that's the death of that. Okay? There's your symbolic gesture, meaning in that. Okay? So if you had a toxic relationship with somebody and it's over, you broke it off, then it's the death of that. It's the end. La 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 la. Okay. Relinquishing control is the ultimate challenge for the spiritual warrior. Y'all warriors out here. Every single one of you. Here, the unknowable informs you that it is in motion in your life. And that blankness is held undiluted potential. At the same time, both pregnant and empty. This rune comprehends the totality of being. All that is to be actualized. Drawing the blank rune may bring to the surface our deepest fears. Will I fail? Will I be abandoned? Will it be taken away? And yet, our highest good and our truest possibilities and all our fertile dreams are held within that blankness. It's everything. Willingness and permitting are what this rune requires for how you can exercise control over what is not yet in form. So basically, it's all up to you. Only you can make it happen. Do you want it? How bad do you want it? Because if you sit on your ass and do nothing but think about it, it's not going to happen. That's not how you manifest. You actually got to do some work. So if you've been working, don't give up now. Just because you're at the end doesn't mean you're completely done. Just keep going. Don't, it's not like, okay, there's the finish line. I can see it. It's still 100 meters away, but, you're still not at the finish line, guys. Just don't stop. So willingness and permitting are what this rune requires for how you can exercise control over what is not yet in form. The blank rune often calls for no less an act of courage than an empty-handed leap into the void. Drawing it is a direct test of faith. It's like jumping into a black hole. The unknowable represents the path of karma. We love that word. The sum total of your actions and their consequences, the lessons that are yours for this lifetime. And yet, this rune teaches you that very debts of old karma shift and evolve as you shift and evolve. Nothing is predestined. Well. What beckons is the creative power of the unknown. Whenever you draw the blank rune, take heart. Know that the work of self-change is progressing in your life. If you're on this journey, you always got self-change. Change omits change, and then omits change, and more change, and more change, and more change. You understand? So I think this has been long enough. I want to wish you guys a very wonderful and blessed twirl around the sun this whole year. Blessed Samhain again. I think this is going to be a fun, exciting year for many of us. Just continue to trust your instincts and trust your gut and work on you. Give yourself space to grow. Yeah, I think it'll all be good. Don't take things for granted and watch out for the shady people. Do your homework with stuff. Watch your backs. Same old, same old. Anyway, I'm Sarah C. I'll see you on the next one. Blessed be.